Watch out! They may be hovering over you, or you, or you!
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mercy's Movie Madness. Tonight, we are checking out a 1958 public domain flick, I Bury the Living. Now, if you like TV shows like Twilight Zone and stuff like that, this movie is absolutely for you. It is one of my favorites. And before we go on, I am moving all of my movie and TV deep dives over to my second channel, Mercy Hyde Presents. So please give that one a subscribe and all that good stuff. That's where you'll see more of my movie, TV, and non-music and live stream stuff. I might actually move this kind of live stream over to that channel because it's specifically movies. But the Kismo Media is my main channel, and it will have more of the music. And then we have the spooky panel on Fridays and Saturdays where we mix movies and music. So go ahead and check out my second channel for all of that stuff. Thank you very much. So, I Bury the Living. Cemetery director Robert Kraft discovers that arbitrarily changing the status of plots from empty to occupied on the planogram causes the death of the plot's owners. This is directed by Albert Band. The writer was Louis Garfunkel, and it stars Richard Boone, Theodore Bickle, and Peggy Marr. So this is a very interesting one, and quite frankly, this public domain flick actually has a really good rating. It's, about a 6, right? And it's a really good 50s B suspense thriller. So if that's up your alley, then you're totally going to enjoy this one. Hi, ATL. How's it going? I started a second channel for my horror stuff specifically because apparently mixing my horror deep dives with my music reactions is causing the YouTube algorithm to bury my music reactions. So if you'd like to follow my movie stuff, it'll be over there. Live streams and movie reactions will stay over here on the Kitsmo channel. How are you, ATL? What's going on? Okay. Sorry about the sound of my mouse. It's being stupid. The tagline for this movie is "Shocks that challenge the imagination." So, it was very, very bizarre. A little bit of trivia. Stephen King was thinking about this film when he wrote the short story Obits, about a young writer who discovers he can kill people by writing an obituary about them. The short story is in King's Bazaar of Bad Dreams collection. He references the film in the foreword to the short story. As the film progresses and Kraft gradually comes to believe that the map controls him, the map on the wall becomes slightly larger in each progressive scene, symbolizing it slowly controlling him. So there's not too much trivia known about this one. Oh, there's a similarity where a hanging light is struck by accident and begins to swing back and forth. This is 3 years before a similar scene that was done in Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho from 1960. Hey, Bob, how's it going? Oh, you saw the new trailer? I don't think I've seen the new trailer for that. Bob, I was just telling ATL here that I have a second channel that's gonna just be dedicated to, like, movie deep dives and stuff. I don't know if you're interested in that, but it's Mercy Hyde Presents. I just made it today because my horror reviews are making my music reactions on this channel not be seen by the algorithm, because I was wondering why they haven't been seen lately. So I had to split the two up. But live streams and music reactions are going to be on this channel. How are you guys doing? It does sound like a picture of Dorian Gray a little bit. Yes. Have you guys seen this movie? Now this should be all good because I did all the public domain crap. It's should be good. Next week, post link in chat. Okay. I think I still have it saved. I do. There's the second channel, and don't worry, like, the donation links and the Patreon links are all the same. It goes to one thing. I just had to move them separately So that way my music reactions get on the right algorithm and my movie stuff gets in the right algorithm. But my live streams and everything are staying here. Tomorrow night I'll be live with Mage. We're gonna finish up the strain, and then Saturday we have Bela Lugosi Dracula because Mage has never seen that one, and we'll have the music after show because now the strain will be over, so we won't have to push that over. So Saturday nights from now on, we're gonna have the movie and the music after show, and then every other Friday after the strain, we're gonna have thank you, love. We're gonna have whatever we're watching, and then afterwards we're gonna do a thing called Tea Sips. Tea Sips is usually when you guys send us in something funny to react to, like we used to react to silly, cheesy dating videos, stuff like that, and we just hang out and have a good time, or we'll play a game all together. So that's what's coming back to the channel. And shout out to Mage of helping me fix my backgrounds here so it's not so goofy. So I'm gonna play this movie kind of low because in case the music is crazy, but you let me know if it's okay volume for you guys. This movie is found on Internet Archive. It is in the public domain, so we shouldn't have an issue. Next one, I believe, is Night of the Living Dead, a great classic.
Welcome, sir.
How was that trailer, ATL? I'm not sure where 80 is. I haven't heard from him today, so I hope you're doing well, 80. And I know lately my live streams have not been popping up correctly, so... Hello, Secret Message Chat. How are you guys? Thank you for coming here today.
Come along, sir. After you. This is your place now, you know.
Yes, I do like these oldies. I do. I like them because I used to write a lot of good stuff, man, and I'm really inspired by these older films because I always had less. I didn't have a big budget, and you can learn from just atmosphere alone. So.
Let me see if I got the list of committee men right. First, Chairman Robert Kraft, yourself.
So, Secret Message Chat, this is I Bury the Living. It's from 1958, and this man is the caretaker of a cemetery, and he finds out that if he switches something from occupied to unoccupied, he could control who lives or is in the ground, which is kind of wacky if you ask me. And guys, I will be on for Tunes Tuesday for that Bandman night. I'm sorry I had to reschedule this week. I'm not gonna lie, I was mentally drained for a little while. I have a lot of stuff going on in my real life, so I just decided instead of half-assing it, I don't want to do that to you guys. I just took off, so please join me for Tunes Day. It's gonna be a great time.
You want to know what ground we can show him. This is where the map comes in. One look and quick as a wink, you know who's where and what's what. It's them pins that makes it so easy.
So
the black ones stand for the ones that is already there, and the white ones for them as has made their arrangements for the future. Now, for example, here's my place. Lovely, isn't she, Bob? There.
that seems very complicated. Like, here, have this map.
Mickey, you've been on this job now 40 years, right?
Aye.
Well, I guess the committee's right. It's high time we retired you. Nothing to worry about. Full pension. You draw the same check every month.
I'm to be paid for nothing from now on.
And yes, movie chat. If you're a fan of like things like The Twilight Zone or Boris Karloff's Thriller or Outer Limits, then you'll like this movie. It's actually not bad. It is labeled as a B movie. And for a B movie, this one's fantastic. I can't believe that it isn't like just a normal
Let
movie.
me know if you find somebody.
Oh, I will.
I just love how like it's like this big. Kind of looks like
Quite
a
a map.
treble clef on there for my music nerds.
Pardon me, sir. I just wanted to show you where we keep this.
That escalated kind of quickly.
No need to worry.
Hey, welcome to the job, by the way. I have this in your desk.
No, but that sounds like Stu Drexel.
Oh, aye. Drexel and Pretty Beth Ferris. The Headley was promised.
Looks like they're hitched.
She finally caught me, Bob.
Oh, she finally caught me, Bob.
Turns of the day. Stu, that's a great place you picked for a honeymoon.
Oh, marriage has made me conservative. How about it, Mrs. D? Can I carry you over the threshold?
I still don't think it's so very funny. I think it's positively awful if you really want to know the truth.
Oh,
Why are
nothing
they
else
like
that way. What's the
going to
trouble?
visit the
How would you like to
cemetery
get
after
a
just getting
cemetery plot
married?
for a wedding gift?
It's kind of
I bet that you
wonky if you
know
ask
I've never
me.
meant it for a present. It's just a formal legal sort of thing. You see, Dad left
Yeah,
part of my
secret
inheritance
message
in
chat
trust for when we got
tomorrow. We
married.
finished the
One of the provisions was that
stream.
myself and my wife had
It's
first
going
class
to be fun.
accommodation
9
here at
p.m.
the immortal hills.
tomorrow.
Doesn't cost us a cent, but we have to buy the plots before the bank will let me have the cash. You know, Dad, he never did consider me much on responsibility.
I still
He's a
think it's
very
really weird
smart
that they're
man.
having this conversation here. It's
Oh,
like,
aye.
I'm gonna
That
go
he
get
was.
hired.
And though a
Then
bonny
these people are
bride
just
had
like, yeah, I got
thoughts
married.
far from doom. It's a
Also
lucky
fix
girl
the
whose
black cat.
father-in-law
That's coming
provides
up soon. I
from
have to put it
beyond
into
for her future.
circulation.
Isn't he sweet?
Thanks, Scotty. Bob, give us a couple near the old man, will you? And call up Owens at the bank in the morning so I can cash a check.
I don't think it's funny at all.
From the last administration, sir. Folks get a wee bit rocky when they come out here sometimes. Best to be prepared. Down the hatch.
Oh yeah, totally be prepared. It's fine. Come get drunk with me. The weapons are in the drawer. We decide who lives and dies. Fantastic.
Oh, over here. That's where the Drexel bunch is.
Okay, it doesn't... Well, yeah, it still looks like a
Yes,
treble
sir,
clef a
you'll
little
love
bit.
it out here, Bobby. It's a fine and green and lovely place. A fine place to slip away from the cares of the world. Slip away and live a wee bit.
Let me know if the movie needs to be adjusted. Oh my gosh, the music, guys. Music is
As
kind of
retiring
zany here.
chairman of the Immortal Hills Cemetery Management Committee,
George, I haven't got
it is now my very great pleasure to announce the
even think I'm-
appointment of Robert Kraft,
My
president of Kraft
goodness.
Now, George, don't shush me. You railroaded me into this.
Now, wait a minute, Bob. It's your turn. Last year was his turn. The year before it was mine. Nobody refuses to take the chairmanship.
We just take turns
President
in
of
this
Kraft's
town.
department store.
Why?
Nobody ever has. It's just not done, son.
Well, can you give me one good reason why I should take over the management of a whole big cemetery when I'm up to my neck in my own business?
I mean, I don't blame him there. Like, he has his own business.
Of course I can.
Why does he want to be bothered by dead people?
Particularly for us crafts. You always harp on dignity, honor, prestige. Well, how do you think we got it? Because your great-grandfather, your grandfather, and your father served on every community project, board, and committee that was ever created. They served for free.
Okay, so what?
But
This
they did
job
it for
is
business.
just passed down the line. You
That's
must
what a
take it or
fine family
else.
has to do in this town. And you can't refuse to do it without losing a lot of respect from our customers.
And another thing, it's just not done.
Well, pass me over till next year. I'm up to my ears.
Bob, do you realize you're talking about only a few hours a month at the most? McKee, the caretaker, handles everything. All you
Gotta
do is
go
show
check
up
the
once a week and
potato.
sign
1
the
second,
check.
guys.
George,
Proceed, Henry.
raise your right hand.
Well, what about Bill Honegger?
Raise your right hand. Do you, Robert Kraft, swear to discharge the duties and responsibilities of this office faithfully and completely to the utmost of your abilities?
I do.
Congratulations, Bob.
Trackless,
Trowbridge. Thank you, Uncle George.
Okay, Miss Lane, you can put through his calls now.
Thank you, Mr. Watson. I'll ring him for you now.
Okay, sorry about that. I would have hated her job. I would have absolutely hated it.
There's a guy named Watson on the phone.
The potato's doing this crazy thing where he's crying in his
Holden
sleep
Watson.
now, but he's actually asleep.
Holden Watson, you know.
Oh, the Undertaker. Swell. Hello.
Yes, movie chat. So basically in this town, like, they all take turns as caretaker for the cemetery or whatever, like a community service thing, and things go kind of bonkers.
Well, sir, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it myself. I'll be there within an hour. Yes, sir. Thank you.
This man is just over it.
Well, what about this ad?
I have to wait. I'm sorry.
Well, now, call McKee. You don't have to go up there every time.
It's different.
Somebody prominent?
Stu Drexel and his wife.
Stu and Betsy. No.
Oh, see, that is what happens when you go to the cemetery when you are just married and you go hang out with some graveyard caretakers. It's bad juju, don't do it.
What else is new? You were my big news for the day. Asked about plans for the coming year, Kraft revealed the Immortal Hills will install a drive-in bar to stimulate additional trade.
A
Stuck
drive-in
with the
bar.
obituary detail. Boy, it's cold in here. Key, let's get that heat on that letter tomorrow. We better get ready for the interment.
Aye, that'll be done, sir.
This guy just doesn't want to do this. He's so over it
Oh,
already.
they already got black things, sir.
First day on the job, and he's like, screw
Well,
this.
now, the last I remember was the very day they come out here to give you the order, and you stuck in 2 pens.
Yeah, I guess that's right. I must have picked up the wrong color. Nothing. It's just a little weird, that's all.
What?
Well, the kids came out here right after they tied the knot.
Mhm.
Bought a couple of plots. Stu was complying with some technicality in his trust.
Hi, Tom. Yes, this was ahead of its time. Absolutely.
And afterwards, I jabbed 2 pins.
I finally got the black cat fixed. I just gotta space it out from the last time it got dinged. It is like the Twilight Zone, yes.
Okay, so what?
Absolutely.
Nothing. Just made me feel a little...
I'm sorry if I'm kind of low-key tonight. I've been up for many hours, but I didn't want to miss another stream.
Yeah, I guess that was it.
Oh, goodness.
Well, it's funny what'll go through a guy's mind, isn't it?
Yes, movie chat is exactly like Twilight Zone. It's got that tone. It's wonderful. Tom, like I was telling everybody in the message chat, oh, I gotta figure out how to bring that on screen one time.
Indeed, I will, sir.
That this movie's labeled a B movie, but honestly, it's one of the best B movies I've ever seen.
I know a nice little place down the street.
I just might take you up on that.
These people just hanging out in the cemetery before the goths made it cool.
Beth and Stuart, I just had to see you. Made me think how lucky we are just to be alive and together.
And this is Mr. McKee. This is Miss Craig, my fiancée, Andy.
How are you this evening, Tom?
Would you be wanting me for anything else, Bobby?
No, thanks, Andy.
Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, I'll be streaming with Mage, and then Saturday I'll be streaming with him, and we'll be watching Bela Lugosi's Dracula.
Don't mind, your gray flannel is showing. Actually, do you know what made me turn around and come here instead of going home? Well, I was driving along, feeling rejected, and then all of a sudden I saw you very clearly in my mind.
Ah, yes, I was daydreaming about you.
After all, President
And
of
that
the
map board that lights up near the end is fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. Like, everything about this is so great. That's why I never understood why they just put it in the B category. It's better than most movies.
Oh, you did.
I think the lowest rating I've seen for this movie is a 6 out of 10, too. Hey, Davey.
A whole lot of
How's it going, my friend? Tomorrow night, I'm finishing The Strain with Mage, and then on Saturday, we're doing 1931 Dracula with a music after show.
No, I mean it. And I don't blame you for not wanting to repeat what I was thinking.
This tonight's picture is I Bury the Living from 1958.
Better go to lunch
Oh,
or get married.
tisk tisk.
Or I can just as easily join Jess at that little
Getting
spot
hot
down
and
the road.
heavy in the graveyard.
We regret the management does not permit exchanges once the merchandise has been purchased.
Then I'll freshen up.
The music in this one is so great too. Gives you that eerie atmosphere. Secret message chat. Yeah, we got dinged last week. I don't know why. That's why I'm talking a little bit more. But, I mean... So... Could you imagine how hard it was for this actor for those pins? Like how many times he dropped him or how many takes it had to, you know, go through. Also, guys, that just came in here. I did make a second channel that's dedicated to my movie deep dives. because if I put them on the same channel as this one, it messes up the algorithm. So my live streams and my music stuff will be on this channel, and Marcy Hyde Presents is going to be everything dedicated to, like, my movie stuff, so. It's also a bit like the movie The Medusa Judge. Oh, I forgot all about that one. It's been a long time since I've watched that one. Not sure where 80 is tonight. I'm sure he'll be there tomorrow night, guys. Hmm? Just a dude minding his business. Making a nice little teddy bear for somebody. Let's see. Yeah, lowest. I can't even see any like super low ratings for this movie.
Nobody home. Eat nor drink nor money have none. Oh, well. Hey, Bobby! Be happy. Oh. Ah, I picked the Strexel stone for glass. Fine and rich and swarthy. I'm a granite man myself. Bobby! Bobby, I've got a surprise.
Found your replacement.
Oh, well, no, not yet. But I'm scouting the countryside. This is far sweeter.
Needles, yes. The director was French.
This is what I call getting things done.
Ah, yes.
Executive.
But how odd that today's the day I had to turn my heaters on for the first time, and now they're sitting here having to heat up the room.
Fairly quiet this week. Only one person.
Message chat says, so, what happens if somebody accidentally knocked all the pins off the board? Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, no, this is just an average funeral. They don't come like the Drexel doings every day, thank the Lord.
Dun dun dun.
I keyed this bill for W. Isham. What's it for?
Why, he's the lad for this afternoon, Bobby.
He'll be moving into his plot now, it's fine.
Willisham was the same age lad as me. Oh, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. Mighty queer it strikes me, Bob. I went to the map just after we got the news. They changed Willisham's pin to black. It was already black.
Also directed Zoltan Hound of Dracula.
Like there might be
Oh, okay.
something up with that map. Changing pen colors without human assistance, no less.
I've changed Mr. Isham.
Yeah, Gills will be back too. I know you guys want more Gills. I told them, guys. Give him a chance. He'll be back too. We're gonna have fun.
Yes. It's Bob Kraft. You can come over here right away. No, I'm at the cemetery.
I'm at the cemetery because that's where this movie takes place. It's basically the cemetery.
All you do when you stick pins in it is to make holes.
You could kind of
white pins, black
splice
pins,
Night of the Living Dead with this movie and have it all work out in a way.
Well, look, it's unfortunate that it worked out this way, but coincidence is a part of everyday life. Some are funny,
It's
some
fine.
are
It's
pretty
fine,
odd.
dude.
This one isn't even good
Nothing
enough to
creepy
make the
going
back
on.
page of the shopping news. That's all it is, Bob. Go
Is the
in.
volume of the movie okay? Gills does know his stuff, yes. Yes, he does. He will be back. He's working on coming back full time. He's
Sometime
usually
when I was
with
tight on
me
the wheel,
every
I'd say,
Saturday
"Do the
night.
same for me."
But he's gonna be coming back every once in a while until his schedule changes. Definitely check out his channel as well. He does a lot of cool stuff over there. He's working on some deep dives in between.
And that sound. I never
Gills
knew what it
actually writes. Oh, turn that up a little bit.
Sound
Okay.
of a name being cut into a headstone.
Yeah, I've heard
that a little
people
better,
suffer been
guys?
through the same bit before in their dreams.
Um,
I think it's even happened to me.
Gills
What
is
would you say if I told
actually
you this happened to
he's
me
a good
regularly?
writer
Ever
as
since I
well.
was a
He
child.
wrote 2 different haunts
Sometimes as
this year we
often as
used for
every other
haunt
week.
season, and next year we're
I'd say
putting a
you
haunt
were
together,
sensitive
and
or
you guys will have the
exaggerating.
option to attend the
Sports
event
line
thanks to
280
modern
Road.
technology and live streaming.
Compared to 850.
I was about to say they're coming to get
here.
you, Barbara. Yes, that is what we're watching
Postman,
next week.
postman.
So, just a nice,
Oh,
good
thanks.
old classic.
I'm on Ridge right now and tell him I'm quitting. Don't worry, George. Nothing drastic.
Much better?
going on
Okay,
in
cool.
store. My mind's made up.
Yeah. Always let me know if the volume's a little bit
You mean
wonky. I
mixed
can't
up.
tell for you. I also write too, Tom. Yeah,
I've
absolutely.
lived in Milton all my life, and
I do too.
can't
I have
remember
notebooks
any
because
man
I
who ever
actually
let that place
handwrite
get the better of
everything
him.
before I
Why,
type it
when I
up.
was chairman, I'll bet
And
I stuck
everyone's
the
like,
wrong
Marcy,
color
you're
pins
so
in that
weird with
thing a
that. But
dozen
it's just
times.
how I work.
If
I've
I ran
always
out of
done
one
that.
color, I used the
So,
other.
just part of
You've
my
only been
creative
down there a
process
couple of
because
times.
sometimes I don't always want to be plugged into
George,
technology. You know what I mean?
I'd
Sometimes
put
I
black
just need to
pins in the map
focus.
for the
Pen and some
Drexler couple
paper.
the day they was killed.
What kind of stuff do you write?
I didn't think anything of it at the time. And then I took a white pin out of the map quite at random, and I put a black pin in its place, and today I find out the old man it belonged to died during the week.
Guys, like, dude, lay off the sauce.
Bob, that's terrible. For heaven's sake, Bob, everybody loves a
Nice.
ghost
I'm a poet
story.
and a harmonica player.
Why,
Love
you're
writing.
so
Oh,
confused.
cool, dude.
You
Yeah.
don't really believe
Cool to
that
see how
stuff
many
you're
writers
telling
we
me, do you?
got. I love writing.
No,
I need to start
I
posting it
still think I may
more.
be learning
I
something
gotta go
about
through my
myself.
stuff. When 80's here, he's always telling me that I need to hurry up and post my writing.
Where are you going?
Oh, I think I'll just take a run out to the cemetery.
That's cool though. I like it.
What for?
Yeah, Gills and
Well, it
I are
might
gonna
be
be
fun.
putting on a haunt
After all,
next
I've
year,
been
so I
trying
can't
to
wait.
find
You guys
some
are gonna
way
get to
to
see
wipe out our
his kind of
competition for
writing.
years.
And I'm gonna be handling like the set design and stuff like that. And you guys will have the option to watch on a live stream, and I will walk you through the haunt and stuff like that. It's gonna be really fun. Video? Video of what? What, did we get taken down? Bob, what are you talking about?
You wanna take
Video of my
car?
writing?
All right.
Oh, no, we didn't get taken down. Okay. I was about to say, we shouldn't be taken down for this one.
Won't be but a moment, sir.
Okay, there we
No
go.
problem, McKee. I think I've got it.
Do you want me to do a video about my writing?
Oh,
What is that
that'll
what
be
you're
all, McKee.
saying?
Is it
Or
Will be?
We'll see
are you
later.
talking about the haunt next year? Because yes, there will be video. You guys will like literally, like, I will be live streaming and taking you guys through the haunt and stuff like that. You'll get to see all the cool stuff we do.
Sit down and relax, Bob. I think I can get this whole thing cleared up for you.
Ah, yes,
What are
I'm
you
just
gonna do?
gonna
I'm going to convince you that there's nothing out here for you
move
to
a couple
worry
pins. Oh, you had no video.
George,
Okay,
let's forget
gotcha.
this.
about. That's
Gotcha.
Bob. I said I'm just going to convince you.
Well, George,
No!
suppose you
it's
took
fixed.
Henry Trowbridge's
Thank you guys
white
for
pin
being
out
here
and put a
tonight.
black
I know
one in
it's
its place
kind of slow
tomorrow
on
morning, you turned
Thursdays
up
and I'm
dead.
not as
It's
high
not a
energy.
chance. Well, I know
Ghost
not a
stories, writing
chance,
down
but
some
suppose
sci-fi
by
ideas,
some
original
weird
movie
coincidence
titles,
it
making
happened.
some drawings,
It's
poster
happened to me
ideas.
3 times
Nice! I do
already.
the same thing, and so
Strictly
does
a
Gills,
fact, Tom. I
actually.
don't go for this coincidence.
Yeah, we all do the same thing like
But
that.
if Henry
It's really
Trowbridge
fun.
even looks a little peaked tomorrow.
I either handwrite them or I have
You
like
can
this old school
resign and I'll
typewriter
back
because
you
I
up.
like the clickety clack of the
Henry
typewriter. It makes my
Trowbridge,
brain
let me see if I
happy.
remember.
But especially
I
in
just mentioned Henry as an example.
like winter
Now, you're not gonna
time,
use
because
it.
I'm snowed in all
Why,
the
Henry's
time.
as good a choice as
Just get a
anybody,
nice hot cup of
considering
cocoa and
he
just start
directly
writing. It's
preceded
fantastic.
you as
My
committee
dude
chairman.
writes too.
Wait a minute,
He
George.
wrote this really cool story, and I wish he would
better
let me
put
show
something in.
people, but he won't. But it's
If
so
you do the
damn
honors
cool.
and nothing happens,
But until
don't
it's
be quite
finished, he doesn't
conclusive.
want it out there. Ugh. And I'm not just saying. I think you guys would love it too.
Let's not
It's
diverge
so
from the
vivid.
established pattern.
But yeah.
But I'll have you know,
I
was no
think,
slouch
Tom,
when it
you
came
and
to
Gills
pinning
would
the
get
tail on the
along
donkey when I was a kid.
swimmingly. No pun
No
intended with
reflection on
Gilboy there.
Henry.
For that stuff.
Go ahead, Bob.
Nice. I've written some poetry too. I do a mixture. I have song lyrics too. I haven't put them to music yet though. I've been lazy with my music playing lately, not gonna lie.
You better call Henry and tell him what we did.
He'd only think we were kidding.
No, he'd believe you.
Oh, and guys, soon I will have my proper license to show regular movies too, not just these public domain ones. Thanks to you guys for supporting the channel. I'm working on it. It's going to be really fun, because then it will be like stuff that we can just put up here and not worry about being taken down, and we could talk about stuff and all that good stuff. So. Uh-oh, Henry and Susan. I like how that picture in the background is like just stealing my attention. She's like, help me, I fell off the wall. I'm noticing stupid shit tonight. I'm sorry. How did your game go last night, Bob? My internet was acting weird, so I couldn't stay on your stream last night. I hope it went well.
Hello, Miss Trowbridge. This is Bob Kraft. What are you doing up so late? Nothing serious. I just meant to call Henry earlier and it slipped my mind. Put him on, will you? Or if he's watching the movie and enjoying it, ask him to call me back during the commercial.
Yes, please interrupt him. Interrupt him to talk to me.
Well, I hate to disturb him.
Dun dun dun. I love how they do this in these older films, like the heavy ticking of the clock and the zooming in, building that suspense for you. It just doesn't work the same with digital. Analog telephone, yes. I love those too. I absolutely love them. We have a haunted Victrola.
Hello, Henry?
This is like one of the weirdest phone calls ever. Call a doctor. No, I gotta go to the graveyard and switch the pins.
I'm terribly sorry.
Just go switch the pins, bro. You didn't have to kill Henry like that. What did Henry do to you? You were just watching his movie and minding his business. And you just had to do this. This guy's like fully content with his job. He's fine. He's fine.
Wait here. This won't take long. Morning.
How do you do, sir?
Love the lighting in these scenes. It was very different in the black and white age. Yeah, I love it too. Like, I don't know, it just feels so homey for me. I just love everything about it.
So that's it, huh?
And even for black and white, it really draws you in, you know? Like, phenomenal.
Particularly concerned with
Movie chat. We have some writers in the movie chat as well. Oh, that's so cool.
Let me get this straight, Mr. Kraft. You say that
I don't hear about a lot of people writing these days, so it's cool to see fellow writers around.
Well, go ahead, Lieutenant. You think I'm a crackpot, and I hope you're right.
I love that. You think I'm a crackpot. Well, you know what?
Stewart and Elizabeth Drexel, DOA, Emergency Receiving Hospital, result of highway collision. William Isham, cause of death, cerebral hemorrhage. Henry Trowbridge, coronary thrombosis. Well, the rule is this. Where no evidence of homicide exists on initial investigation, the matter will be dropped. Investigated, found nothing. Sorry.
I mean, does he really expect the police to believe him?
Nothing like murder, if that's what you're after.
I'm sorry Bob saw fit to disturb you, Lieutenant.
No harm done. What do you make of it, Jess?
I keep telling him it's just coincidence.
Yeah. If I were you, Mr. Kraft, I'd take a week or two off. Take it easy.
He's been asking for a week or two off, and everyone's like, no, you have to go man the graveyard.
Refrain from mentioning my name.
I know. Lieutenant Claiborne, with an E on the end.
dude keeps like saying, "Hey, I'm busy, I'm busy." Now look, he's going nuts.
Boy, I think 4 deaths could appear so flimsy to a policeman.
Because it's really their
Never should
job.
have called the police.
Sir, why are you
They
opening your
weren't
coat
one
like
of the
that?
best. Any other guy might have looked for a big, heavy book to throw at you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. On the other hand, maybe that thing's dangerous. Really dangerous. Or maybe the element of danger is in a man. In me.
You know, the script for this isn't half bad either. For a B movie.
Hey, buddy, if there is anything to this map, don't go blaming it on nameless forces. Maybe somebody's trying to scare you. Could be you got an enemy or two.
Dun dun dun.
Somebody using your desk, George.
He came in to keep me company, darling.
That was very sweet of him.
No, I was not trying to schmooze your boss, darling.
Dead tired.
I'm all right.
No sleep, and then to have to go back
I'm
out
all
there
right.
again.
There's no crime in needing a good rest.
George, I've got some correspondence to take care of.
There's always a job in the gravedigger's profession.
And I
There
took the
sure
liberty of making
is.
reservations for you.
There sure
Flight
is.
33, leaving for Miami at 5:45. My pal Sanford owns one of the finest hotels on the
George,
beach.
thanks anyway. There's nothing I'd rather do, but I can't possibly go now.
Sir, you were begging them to
I
not give you
gave you
this
my
job
word. If anything
because you were
happened to
busy.
Henry, you could
Now they're
resign.
telling you to rest because you're
I
a
talked to
crackpot.
Charlie and Bill Honiger, and they understand.
Can you have it both
completely.
ways?
It's all fixed, son.
The situation's changed. Until this thing's cleared up, I'm not about to resign.
Oh,
And when you tell the others, ask them to meet me here in my office, 7:30 tonight.
awfully short notice.
The committee can't just ignore what's happened.
I actually have a
I guess
friend
you're
that
right.
goes and fixes broken tombstones from like the 1800s and
sorry, I didn't
1700s, and they've got a lot of pretty art on them. I
Now,
can't
why
like
can't you
imagine the
resign?
people that actually made all that.
Well, because possibly something real, unreal, I don't know, is waiting to
He's
kill
like,
one of us every
hey,
time I jab a
baby,
flying
I'm
pin
just a
into
little
that mouth.
nuts, that's all.
If you're talking about Henry Trowbridge, the poor man died of a heart attack. Heart disease is the country's #1 killer.
Maybe not in Milford.
Did they just shove like a
Oh, Bob,
one of
you
those
can't mean
medical
that map is literally killing people?
ads in there? Heart disease
Ann,
is the #1
maybe it
killer.
isn't the map.
Try this today.
What about the other day? You saw me, you heard me. Lunchtime, Annie, I want you, I need you.
Bob, I was
Chilly in
out
here.
there
I should have
trying
put my
to bring
heater
a
on
little-
earlier.
A little romance into our very dull and dismal lives.
No, Ann, don't try to deny it.
I
now.
do deny it. Bob, I love you. I'm not in any sort of occult thrall to you. Hey, can't you take a joke?
Message chat. You're a little bit quiet today, Mercy. Yeah,
Alright,
I know,
then
I'm
we'll join
tired
too.
today, but I still wanted to hang with you guys.
Bring you back to reality again.
I'm also not used to streaming alone sometimes. I'm used to having the panel with me and having the discussion, so I'm still getting used to it.
Bob,
Silly facts, yes. Who cares about the
I
facts?
think we better take advantage of those plane tickets. George's Mr. Sanford's could be best man.
She's like, I don't care that this weird stuff's going on. Just marry me.
And if you're going to cry, do it someplace else.
Damn, buddy. I am hyper-focused on this.
Now, Bob, it's real simple. We're willing to play ball with you. If you want to remain chairman of this committee, we wouldn't think of trying to dissuade you. Because we have confidence in you. Full confidence.
All the confidence in the world, Bob.
Now, all we want before we break this up is a promise from you, Mr. Chairman, that before you turn in tonight, you'll go out to the cemetery. Now, let me finish. You'll go out there and change my white pin to black.
Oh,
Charlie?
yeah, sure.
Yours. Just as simple as that. And then go home and go right to bed.
No, sir.
You're not the committee, Bob. You're only our chairman, with the duty to carry out the will of the majority. We feel that you should do as
That
Bill
was a
said,
cold shoulder, yeah.
because it'll put an end to this business once and for all. Otherwise, we'll do the resigning right here and now.
Oh boy.
Let me sleep on it. That's all,
asleep on it. I don't think you people realize what might be involved here.
Motion defeated. Tonight.
They're like, you look, you denied wanting to rest earlier, so now just do it. Just do it. We don't have time for you, sir.
Okay.
Have you ever seen this movie before, Davey?
Good night.
Every time I hear organ music or piano music like this, I picture just somebody like hunched over in a cape, just playing away in the corner.
All right, Charlie.
They asked for it, bro. Absolutely great scene.
Here goes nothing, Uncle George.
Mm-hmm. The lighting is top-notch here. You know, co-host Mage never understood why we enjoy these older movies until I started showing him more, and now he's understanding of it.
Open up.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. It's one of my favorites. It's nice to revisit
I seen
these
your car
things.
lights from my window, driving through the gates. I come running.
You needn't have bothered McKee. You put in a full day already, and I'll see you tomorrow.
No. Bobby, please. Bobby, listen. When you locked and bolted this place, I said to myself, now there's a man who knows his business. That's what I
Okay.
said. He may not know everything what's behind it, but he knows when a thing's to be fooled with and when it's to be left alone.
Board of Pins is burned into my mind. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Well, that's fine. Now, you run along home and don't worry about a thing. Nothing's going to happen to you.
No. Please. Bobby, lock this door again and send yourself home. Or else, who can answer for what may happen to the whole miserable lot of us?
It'll have to be open sometime. If I don't do it, they'll get somebody who will. Good night, Andy. Good night.
He's like, yeah, don't worry about it. This guy did really good in his role, too.
Andy, go home.
Nobody ever listens to their, like, assistant ever in these older movies either.
Hello? Is this the Immortal Hill Cemetery?
What do you want, Jess?
Bob? Why didn't you answer me? I've been looking all over town for you. I'm calling from your place now. What are you doing at the cottage again? Haven't you had enough for one day?
Jess, I think I've done something terribly wrong.
What are you talking about?
Well, we had a meeting of the cemetery committee after closing tonight. Bill Honegger, Charlie Bates, and George, everybody. And they voted to make me come out here to the cemetery and stick black pins in the map for each of them. Just like it was some kid's nightmare. So I did it. Jess, there's a black pin in that map for Charlie Bates and Bill Honegger and George. And if anything happens to them, to any of them, it's my fault, nobody else's.
Nothing's going to happen to them, Bob. As a matter of fact, I think they did you a big favor. I've never heard of a coincidence involving 3 people dying all at once. By tomorrow at this time, this whole big worry of yours will be nothing but a lot of hot air.
Well, I hope you're right, Jess.
I like how he's like calm about it too. He's not like freaking out. He's just like, hey, these are the cold hard facts, man. When I switch these pins, things go a bit wonky.
Honegger, Bates, and George.
Yeah, that's what he said, sir. This guy kind of looks like a turtle. Don't you guys agree? Like a walking turtle. Or maybe I'm just a little bit on the tired side tonight. Sir, your phone is working. You're fine. You're just nuts. Now he can't get it out of his mind. Nightbot is gonna burn it into all of our minds tonight. The shadows in this is wonderful too. Like I would do a spooky photo shoot in the set of this movie. Nothing fancy.
Lieutenant Claiborne, please.
You guys notice when he calls the police, he's calling 666.
Lieutenant Claiborne, please.
I'm here. Can I take a message?
Sergeant, this is Bob Kraft, Kraft's department store.
Oh, sure. Oh, wait a second. Put a second on check.
It definitely just sounds like they're like off the stage to the side.
Something personal.
Well, it's a little bit of both, Sergeant.
Drive at Adams 1311.
Thank you. Adams 1311.
1957 is the same year as Night of the Demon. Ooh, that's another good one. I'm so glad you guys love these films. I know it's kind of slow over here on a smaller channel, but it's been a while since I've been able to talk to people about these things. So I appreciate how everybody nerds out about these things. Oh. Oh, false alarm. False alarm.
Honiger, Adams 1311. Adams 1.
Music sounds very strange in my headphones. It's weird for me revisiting these movies with headphones on because I'm picking up on sounds and everything that I wouldn't pick up before.
Give me a homicide.
Yes, sir. Homicide.
This is Bob Kraft speaking. I can't get through to that Adams number.
No.
Claiborne's at that number, and it's imperative that I speak to him right now.
Well, sir, just a second, sir. I think he's reporting in on the line.
Like, sir, we all think you're
Trying to
nuts.
get you, but your line's been busy. Hang up and I'll call you back right away.
We think you're absolutely bonkers, so it's fine.
Something happened to Bill Honiger. Hello.
Yes, Bob.
Jess, I'm expecting a call from Claiborne. Hang up. Call me back in 10 minutes.
Claiborne's with me.
Uh-oh.
Let me talk to him.
He's not here now.
He's with me, but he's not with
What's wrong,
me.
Jess?
Bill Honiger's dead. As soon as I found out, I routed Claiborne out of the sack and filled him in on the whole wild story. We were over at Honiger's in 10 minutes with 2 squad cars detailed to cover Charlie Bates and your uncle.
How did Honiger get it?
Yeah, I noticed that too, but I like going back further, you know, like 80s I get, yeah, absolutely. But sometimes we need to check out our grandfathers of
Bates? Charlie Bates?
They found him in his apartment.
Say it.
No homicide. He just stopped breathing.
George
Just making sure everything's going good. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So definitely, I like to go way back. We even do silent films sometimes. We've done Faust, we've done The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, Nosferatu, obviously. We still have a lot more to do. We did Dante's Inferno too, but we have more coming. Absolutely. I love going back further. It's just more interesting to me. And especially to hear what you guys have to say, because like everybody points out something different, and it's just fun to hang out and chill and do. I like being laid back with it, you know. Not a lot of people in my real life appreciate these movies either, so it's nice to meet people who do. Alice in Wonderland 1915 is incredible. Yeah, we did show that a little bit afterwards. Yes, it is on YouTube. And the haunted house thing, we've shown that a little bit after a movie. Mage is new to the whole silent film stuff, so we still have the 1925 Phantom of the Opera to do. And we have a lot more to still do for him. I grew up with silent horror movies. I love the silent Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde too. That's one of my favorites. And mainly because my grandmother would watch them with me and she would narrate them.
I see you fell.
And she's a little German lady. And she has the old school German accent. So it's always funny when she narrates the silent movies and stuff. So I grew up watching those, and that's probably why, like, in a lot of times, like, if I'm really hyper and excited about something, I, like, express with my face a lot, because I thought that's just how people spoke. And then as I grew up in school, they're like, you don't always have to make weird faces when you talk. Yes, I agree. March's Mr. Hyde was fantastic too. Yes.
You're looking at it. I'm looking at you.
Yeah, 1931 was great too. We're gonna be revisiting that stuff as well. Tom, if you would like, for streams where we can't show the movies on stream, we do have a Discord where we put movies on to watch along while we're talking on the live stream. If you're interested, I can make sure you're added in there. David was added in there recently. Until we get our license, then I could show them on screen. But it's good to do in the meantime, so if you're interested, let me know.
That puts me back on the schedule. My own schedule.
If it makes you feel any better.
Oh yeah, I feel fine now. It's fine. We're good. Message chat says, I think this movie would have been ruined if it was in color. I agree.
From now on, if you want to see me,
some of these old movies don't do good when they're restored in color. Like, it just doesn't have the same effect. Very rarely do I see a film restoration that is in color where I'm like, wow, that actually works really good. Sometimes you just need a bunch of shadows and that black and white. I think King Kong reminds me of childhood the most. Love those giant monsters. Nice! Yeah, I didn't start getting into the giant monsters more until, like, I was kind of a teenager.
This is Robert Kraft out at Immortal Hills.
I have literally been at Immortal Hills, like, this whole time.
I think under the circumstances, the least you can do is put a man on to watch over him, no matter how ridiculous the situation seems to you.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Kraft. We'll take care of it right away.
He's wearing an overcoat over his robe and pajamas.
We put a description of the wire quite some time ago.
You do think there's danger.
Kraft, Georgia, driving east on Bunker Hill.
It's like, hello, Mr. Kraft. Be one with me, Mr. Kraft. It's almost black. Great. Yeah, and it has you like trying to focus. Like, you notice, like, as the film goes on, it's getting darker and darker and darker. Night of the Living Dead in color was awful. Yes, it absolutely was. That's definitely not one that can be restored in color. Like I said, next Thursday we'll be doing Night of the Living Dead. We did show Rez, one of the co-hosts, Night of the Living Dead for the first time on live. The replay is on the channel, and she was so mad at the ending. And it was just funny seeing somebody who's never seen the movie before go through it.
Hold the wire, Lieutenant.
You can't tell if the baby wants me over there or if he's just sleeping and making his little noises. Now, Night of the Living Dead remake in the 90s, I actually didn't mind, and I'm picky about remakes. I'm thinking of maybe doing like a remake month for movies, maybe after the holidays. Would you guys be interested in that or no? Would that be something? Just chilling. It's fine. We're good. Nothing suspicious going on here. It was like, here's your plot. Just dump them in. It's fine. Message chat says, it would be curious to make a map of all these old movies and see how they are all kind of together in a way. Huh? Yeah, I could see that. Maybe, like, do you mean like how similar they are?
He's still here.
I like the remake with Tony Todd, great flick. Yeah, I thought that was really good. You know, because usually remakes can be like overdone or they just ruin the movie completely. I think that one was really good. But that one was, Tom Savini had a role in that, right? Like, a hand in making that. Didn't he direct that, or was he just part of the crew on that one? I don't remember off the top of my head tonight. But obviously he was gonna do very great work for that. I like the look of the old cars. New cars kind of look boring. Sir. He is singing and writing a stone. He's doing his job. He's like, sir, you never screamed like that before.
McKee, I'm gonna burn that stuff in the greenhouse if this heater doesn't work by tonight.
Bobby, it took a whole lifetime of collection for me to get the whole caboodle here. And see here, you haven't even touched your food. Man, you got to eat if you want to keep above the ground.
You got to eat if you want to keep above the ground. That's so silly. It sounds like something my grandma would say. Like, if you're not hungry, she would make you want to eat something anyway.
Lights for me, Bobby. Of course.
Like, if she made homemade pierogies and you didn't take one because you were genuinely full, you'd still have to take one anyway and take a bite. Never turn down Alma's pierogi. It's a no-no. Like, we're sick and tired of coming out here. Okay, yeah, it was directed by Tom Savini.
Wait in the car.
Thanks. I knew that. I knew he was involved somehow. I've been up for like 16 hours, guys, so I apologize again for my lack of, I guess, amazing conversation. She's like, you could just come away with me and forget this all. Or I'm gonna go on a trip without you. It's weird to think about that cemetery footage in Living Dead, all those 1968 graves and older. Just think about all the dead since then. Time is relative. Yeah.
Annie, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I actually met John Russo at a ScareCon a couple of years ago. And he was mentioning something similar, like how creepy it is to even think about as well.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later, I think. But Rez is, if you guys want to check that out, replay on the channel, I highly recommend it. I know it's not live anymore, but I think you guys might enjoy that one because her face through the movie, like, she was absolutely not expecting that ending. She was so mad. I thought she was gonna throw her laptop, like, oh man!
Yeah. We contact the French designers through metal. Matter of fact, he's in Paris now. Better strike him out.
Uh-oh.
Jenny?
What, are you gonna believe me now about this wacky map? With your wacky hat? In most cemeteries are landscapes frozen in time. Yes, I used to...
He isn't dead. At least not
I used to frequent cemeteries because they were calming to me, and there was this really cool
I know what you're
stone
thinking, Mr. Kraft.
that I found, and it actually looked like they had like the statue of like an angel, and it kind of looked like no matter where you looked, the angel's eyes were following you. It was creepy, but really cool. But also, like, it makes me wonder, like, what were these people's stories? And like sometimes the writer in me would like look at the names and the dates and like write a story in my head. I don't know. I miss doing that.
I knew I should have gotten rid of those pins 4 days ago. Even the map, the whole thing, out.
Yes, yeah.
What I want to know is, what are you going to tell the district attorney is responsible for these deaths?
I like those shock endings sometimes, like in The Mist, the ending is a kick in the balls. Yeah. Oh man, when I first saw The Mist, I was really like, what? You couldn't have waited 2 seconds?
No motive, no opportunity, no suspect.
I would have gone nuts with some of those people in that store that were like, oh my gosh, be quiet.
7 pins went in. And the 7 people died, not 1, 7.
7,
Who
dun
put in
dun
those
dun.
pins? You did, all 7.
Sir, he's been trying to tell you this through the whole movie.
Pins in that map for years, and nothing happened.
But with me,
it isn't impossible for a certain kind of man to be endowed with powers that nobody had ever dreamed he could have. A lot of scientists claim that.
Oh yeah, it's probably normal.
Maps and pins can't kill alone. The power of a human brain has to be behind them. Like in the Indies, I guess, those voodoo dolls you hear about. Witch doctor sticks pins in the thing until the guy in question is jinxed into dying.
Don't think I remember Don't Look Now.
Of course, I know he didn't mean to kill anybody.
I didn't mean it, no.
I have to get back. You'll hear from me the minute we get word.
Here's Mr. Turtle, 1973. I'll have to definitely take a look. The title sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if I've seen that one. I'm actually gonna write that down. Maybe I'll watch it off stream.
I think I'd best be running along too.
Don't Look Now. 1970. Because I know a lot of 70s stuff. Actually, let me see. Don't Look Now. Yes! Okay. Yup. Okay, I recognize that one now as soon as I saw that. Definitely. Okay, I know what one you're talking about now. Oh, we gotta do that one on the stream too. Good. I gotta definitely show Mage more of the 70s films too. Because it's interesting, on Pluto TV. Nice, I use Pluto a lot. And Tubi. And the Drive. He looks ginormous walking towards the map here. It's like showing how much it's like taken over his mind. I gotta do some Fulci films too.
I destroyed them. Something in me
Message just says, that's the calmest cop ever, knowing that this guy actually killed people with pins. Yeah, they're just like, oh wow, you were telling the truth. We'll see you later, bud.
I couldn't refuse the job. Not a man with my reasoning power. Power.
Even the
If
music
I
here
had
sounds
the
similar to
power of
Twilight
death
Zone.
Using the black pins, then I must have the power of life using the white ones.
Well, sir, now you're gonna make it really weird. Great script, yes. Everything about this is fantastic. And in my headphones, it sounds like he's whispering everything, so it's really cool. Has a really great effect. They're just gonna come out of the grave and do the thriller dance. And how would you even explain that part? Well, I mean, I guess it's proof. I guess it's proof for him that what's going on really is what he thinks, but like to the authorities. Love that right there. Secret message chat. If you had the power like this, dude, would you use it or no? No, I ain't messing with that juju. Nope. It's like Angel Heart descend into hell. Yeah, buddy, I would lock myself up there too. Because it's like, okay, he brought them back, but it's been a while and they've already gone to the funeral director, so it's kind of interesting, sir, that you didn't think to do that right away. Beforehand. Dun dun dun. Look at me. Notice me. I am a huge map with squiggles. You would be addicted to me. Nothing funky going on here. Mr. Isham wants to go back to making teddy bears. There's the music again. I'm thinking of bringing some fun trivia stuff to these Thursday night movie nights too. So, trust me, Thursday nights will be more lively and more fun. I'm just exhausted. I feel so bad. And Angel Heart was set in the 1950s time. Yup. Great lighting and shadows, absolutely. I actually want to make a movie kind of like this, like black and white. I have a good script for one that I've written, but I haven't actually like filmed anything yet. Sir, what did you think was going to happen? It's not a good idea. Oh, got a question too. Is the background behind me too busy or just right? Let me know, because obviously I can't tell how it looks on your guys' end. I mean, I could see myself as well, but like sometimes what I think is busy and what you guys think is busy two different things. Doesn't bother me, but. God, this would be so creepy, dudes. It's alright? Okay. Okay. Because I was messing with the brightness of it and stuff, and I didn't know if it made my camera look wonky or not. Duh, no chimney. Yeah. True. Silly me. That would freak me out, though. That totally would freak me out. I wonder how many takes this took. Like, did he do it perfectly, or did he try to trip once? Well, he's getting his steps in. No one's dreamt about a gigantic cemetery that stretched on for miles. Ooh. I once had a dream that me and some strangers were stuck in this white room with no windows, and the devil was trying to get us to sign a contract, and I kept refusing, and he kept like trying to put me through hell and stuff, and I still refused, and then I woke up. He's running like the kids in Weapons. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm gonna be doing a deep dive video on Weapons on my second channel soon. With a giant wall, and I was looking away to get in, not out. Oh, nice! I love them. I find cemeteries absolutely calming. Dude, why are you scared? You knew it was gonna happen. Three dreams of cemeteries that you can remember? Nice. My dreams are usually pretty wacky. They're either really, really kind of on the creepy side, or they're really out there and make no sense. Either way, it's a good time. I love this too, showing like how big the map is. And he's all like, no! Message chat is every time the map zooms in and gets bigger, it just reminds me of like modern day addiction to screens. Yeah, everything in moderation.
This is the cemetery.
Like you got sucked up by that map. Yeah, like hyper fixated.
Rosamond, I don't... Yes?
Can't you hear me? This is Rosamond Middle, Jay's wife.
Rosamond, yes.
Just received a cable, Bob. Can't you hear me?
You just received a cable from Paris, France.
Yes.
I'll read it again.
Regret, Jacob W. Middle died in
Ooh.
Hotel Royale. Body awaits.
Like the Videodrome TV screen. Yes. Yup. Oh.
Signed American Embassy, Paris, France.
He died there.
Died in Paris, France. Died.
And you don't know who's in the background there. I love this.
Impossible. Impossible, he cannot be dead. What? What? You still think that thing's the killer? Or your own puny power, Mr. Chairman? The only power you or that map ever had was me,
So far as killing goes, you marked them for death, Mr. Chairman, but who did the deed? Andrew McGee.
Oh, Andy. Why?
You and your high and mighty committee, turning out a man with 40 years of service on the grounds. 40 years.
I told you, Andy, a full pension.
It isn't cash what keeps a man going, lad. What keeps his feet on the
I once
ground.
dreamt of a house and living
keeps him
there
on the
like a
job till the
lifetime,
Lord
that
makes
feeling.
him
Oh, wow.
The Lord. But nobody else.
I have wacky dreams, and it's all good.
My lands.
Sometimes I talk in my sleep,
my
too, and
activities.
I never know what goes on. I wake myself up sometimes.
Aye. We come a long, dark road to put this gun to your head, Bob.
Andy, we never tried to take anything away from you.
Aye. I made sure of that. I snuck up on each one of them in turn when they was alone and held them fast like so until they went. Aye, even big old George, your uncle.
I think Andy needs a
Rest in
nap
peace
and a
with your baby.
sandwich. What do you guys think?
Middle.
That always
That doesn't
fixes
explain
things,
what happened
right?
to Middle. Middle's dead.
Will you stop that confounded talk, man? That map's not but a doodad. You fool. There is nothing to fear here.
I'm feeling a lot about subways. I've only been on the subways in Canada years ago. When I was in New York City for something for school, I didn't dare go on the subway. Subways weird me out. Uh-oh.
That map.
Andy, talk about something else, quick. It's important.
We're finished with talking. Finished you are with maps and pins black and white.
Talk about something else, I said. It's important right now. Talk about anything else. Now.
He's like, what do you want me to talk about, dude?
Why?
Because I caused you to kill those people. Andy, you better get this straight.
It's a
right
giant
now.
subway with big coffee shops,
You
bookstores,
heard
and
that,
cinemas.
Lieutenant.
Huh.
It's
Sounds like a good
possible
time.
that some people
I
who
always just
have
get
things
paranoid,
inside them
like it's
that
all gonna
make
crumble
other
on
things
top of me, and then I'm gonna like
Nothing
die
is
with these weird
impossible for a
strangers.
man like that if he thinks about
But
it
then again,
hard
I live in
enough.
the countryside. We don't have
I
any of
know
that
you,
stuff.
Andy.
We
You
don't even
know
have
you,
streetlights on my street. So
I made you do it.
dreamt it 10 times? That's
threatened
crazy.
me into killing them.
So like when you revisit it, is it like starting from the beginning, or is it just a continuation? Because I've had dreams where like something weird is going on, and if I do revisit it, it's just continuing on, not starting from the beginning.
That noise. Can't you hear it?
Must be a writer thing for us to have all those wacky things. Uh-oh.
Andy, stop. There's nobody.
Andy just willingly burned himself on the lamp.
They could all be back. They could all be back.
This is so cool. I wish they would bring this back to like especially the modern paranormal genre. Like scenes like this. I miss just gritty film too. Not everything like HD I think ruins a lot of things.
Only to fight. Give me only fight. Not the Andrex. Oh, come on. Go away. Go away and leave me alone. Go away. Go. Save me, Bobby.
You were just trying to kill Bobby. The subway dream, sometimes it's picked up from a dream 5 or even 10 years ago, now forgotten because at the time the dream stood out. That's crazy. I've never met somebody that went through the same thing. Like, when I ask that question, people look at me like I have 5 heads, so. Good to know somebody else out there in the world knows what I'm talking about.
Exhibit A. He really didn't need it. They died of fright first, just like he did.
You're forgetting about those 7 trips to the mausoleum, Lieutenant. 7 bodies, 7 trips.
They helped.
I'm weird, I don't dream at night, but I have very vivid daydreams which help me when I write. But see, I don't dream a lot at night. Like if I'm super heavy sleeper, I don't dream too much, but I have the vivid daydreams as well. They help me write it too.
Just outside. We signaled her to
Like they're so hyper realistic, like a movie's playing in my head.
Am I getting through to you, Mr. Kraft?
Well, not quite yet.
We watched him, Bob. He actually managed to unearth all 7 of them. Wonder what got into him.
And these authorities didn't think to like tell Bob? Like, dude, we're gonna clue you in.
It was.
Like, she's smiling at him like it's just some, like, normal prank.
Annie, I lost my overcoat.
Oh, where? Which one? I'll get it.
No, never mind.
He's like, screw the overcoat, Annie. Let's go for a rest.
I think I can find it myself.
Dun, dun, dun. And that is the end of I Bury the Living, guys. What did you guys think? I already know Davey and Tom enjoyed it. Message chat. You guys give it a 6 out of 10? Good, yeah. Oh, we have 3 people that didn't like it. They found it really boring. Well, you know what? This isn't always everybody's cup of tea, but thank you for sticking with us anyway. The lights and the shadows, yes, definitely stuck out, and how everything like was slowly creeping up on him. It's a great twist. It's a great thriller. I definitely think it has rewatch value. It definitely should be in your horror collection, but I'm a nerd for this stuff. So guys, I hope you enjoyed hanging with me tonight. Sorry it was a little bit more laid back and chill. It's almost midnight for me, so I'm probably going to wind on down. You liked revisiting it? Awesome. Tomorrow night I will be live with the Spooky Fam. 9 p.m. we are finishing up The Strain, the final 3 episodes. So if you'd like to be there and be a part of that, you can be. And Saturday we are starting our Universal Monsters. So we're going to be doing Dracula. Mage has never seen the 1931 version of Dracula. We're probably going to be covering a lot of Bela Lugosi movies in the future. I do have live streams. Every live stream except for my Tuesday and Thursday ones are scheduled out until January so far. So if you guys have recommends 2 watch-alongs a week, please. Okay. That's fine by me. Friday and Saturday, I'm usually with the every other Friday, I'm with the Spooky Fam. So what I could do is a Friday that the Spooky Fam's not on, I can also do one of these. I could do that. The only days I really can't do any streaming is Wednesdays. It's very difficult for me because I'm a busy person at the beginning of the week. Tuesdays is Tunes Day. It's always something to do with music. So I hope you guys, I am inviting Gil. So Gil is trying to tell me which Thursday works for him, and we're going to be covering another movie. So, like I said, if you want to be invited to the Discord where if it is a movie that we can't show on screen and you just want to view the movie with us at the same time while listening to us, let me know and I'll make that happen. because I am working on getting the license to show movies. There's a lot of paperwork involved. I'm almost there. Can't wait, because it'd be fantastic to be able to just show films and be like, ha, got the license, you can't take me down. And hang with you guys and do more. I know with Gills, we're probably going to be doing more alien films. We are also going to be watching this movie called Wicked World. Me and Mage have already watched it. Gills has not. It's bad, but if you'd like to watch it with us, it's really fun. We had a great time watching it the first time. And, so Tuesday is Tunes Day. We do music over there. The Bandmade crew still has me doing Bandmade albums. I'm not sure if you guys are interested in that. For my movie deep dives, the recorded versions of my deep dives are going to be over on my second channel. That way it helps the YouTube algorithm a little bit more. But all my live streams and all my music stuff is going to be on this channel. So if you want to check out the deep dives, Mercy Hyde Presents is my second channel. I haven't uploaded anything on that one yet. I just made it today. But that way the algorithm goes to the right people. And so, yeah, this will be the live stream channel, though. So, subscribe to both. That way you get alerts for both. Make sure the notifications are on. And, we're going to have a good time over there, too. I do have deep dives of more Hammer films coming. I have The Monster Club with Vincent Price. I have a deep dive of Weapons coming. So I got all that good stuff going over there on that channel. So that way my algorithm isn't too wonky, and that way you guys should be able to get more notifications of my live streams easier. I was doing a whole audit of my channel and stuff like that and seeing what was working and what wasn't. So I'd be happy to have you guys over there for my recorded stuff over there. And I will see you guys tomorrow night at 9 if you'd like to join. And Tom, I will tell Gills to get his ass back here because Tom is requesting. Okay, it's always a fun time when Gills is here. And I do hope you guys check out the haunt that we do next year. I think what I'm going to do for the haunt next year, I want to include you guys as well. So maybe we can talk about things that we want to include and all this kind of stuff. So until then, thank you, Tom. Thank you, Davey, ATL, Bob, who were over on the YouTube chat. And thank you to everybody that was in the movie chat, message chat. I still got to figure out how to put you guys on the screen. Bear with me. Life's been busy. I've had to make a lot of t-shirts from my t-shirt business. So it's been crazy. And thank you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, my friends, and stay spooky. Bye, guys.
Have a potato.